And welcome back to the Canadian Bowler. As we approach the finals now, we've now reached the semifinals. We've got a great match on tap here this afternoon. We've got Ricky Lyons taking on Jungle Jan Robinson in the semifinal. So things are about to kick off any minute here with some trial bowls. It should be an exciting match.
Good luck to bowlers.
The other semifinal matchup, we'll see Mr. Anderson, who we saw earlier on the stream, take on Ryan Pollard. So we've got the final four set. We've also got the final four in the Village Brewery bracket and the final four in the undercard of the championship bracket, which includes Nathan Finley and the Big Rig Roy Riggy, and then Gregory Wilson against Swiss Chocolate Pierre Vanderhoot. Those are the final four in the undercard, and the final four in the Village bracket look to be... I can't see that far, but I'll let you know when I can see everybody later on for that one. These are just trial bowls here, so but another nice, beautiful day this afternoon. And I'm joined by the D-Bagger himself, Canadian Spider-Man, Daryl Fitzgerald. Daryl, what do you have to think about this upcoming matchup?
It's a fantastic matchup. Jan, the Wrecking Ball Robinson, has been just tearing through the brackets. She had a great run during the qualifying, and it hasn't stopped. And then we got Ricky Lyons. He's been rocking and rolling his way through the brackets as well, and has been rolling really, really well as of late. So this should be a barn burner of a matchup. They're
both undefeated, 6-0.
That's right.
Jungle Jan was plus 44 in her first three matches or something absurd like that. She was not only was she winning the game, she was hardly letting her opponent score. Pretty special. So I'm excited to see this matchup and see what these two can do. Please let us know who's watching in the chat. We'll be happy to speak with you and keep you updated on the games. Do you know who's playing in the Village Brewery bracket? I know who's in the undercard, but I forgot who was in the brewery bracket. Looks like Sandy and one of the Taylors.
In the Treaty 7, we have Caden Carter versus Michael O'Connor Jr. So, the young man, Caden Carter, versus the Big Show. And then we have D-Bag Daryl Hanaski versus one of the house boys, Jake House.
Nice, and that's over at the Rotary Park Green still, so they're down to the final four over there as well.
And in the Village Brewery bracket, we have John Lee and Adrian Chan. And then the second match, we have Sandy McKenzie and David Taylor, all the way from Scotland.
Gonna be a fun ride.
Yeah. If you want to see all the brackets and see what's going on, go check out CanadianBowler.ca. Check out our tab under the CBO KO brackets, and you'll see all the brackets there and who's playing who and what the results have been so far. So,
I also saw you had your concussion protocol up on there. I like that.
That's it. Yeah. We have our policies.
It's important. You never know when a concussion could happen here, especially in the streaming booth. If you bang your head on the way out,
on the way out, yeah.
Glad you'll know what to do to take care of me.
I've almost tripped head now a couple times, so.
You know, I was thinking that you and Daryl Hanoski should be able to have a bloodbath match for the title of the D-Bagger. Who actually gets to be the D-Bagger? We could call it, the battle for the D-Bagger.
Yeah.
And you also, the proper spelling of Daryl, because I know that you spell yours a little differently than Daryl does. So the winner could take all in that.
One is the proper way and one is not? Is that what we're going to...
Yeah, and loser gets banished off the island and never to return.
All right.
Good? I'm good. No, but tell me. I'll pay for you to do it. It's either none of us or both of us. I'm in my winning outfit, actually. God, there was my room scared off. I did, yes.
I guess while we've got a couple of minutes here, Daryl, do you want to give any shout out to your sponsors before we get going with the Rio Bowls here on the second end of Trial Bowls here? Is there anything you want to speak up about? I know you're quite pleased with most of your sponsors, so.
Absolutely. One of the accommodation hosts, where a lot of the players have been staying, Deerfoot Inn and Casino. We really appreciate their sponsorship. It's been a big help to a lot of the players who are coming from out of province, in some cases out of country. They've got great facilities. The rooms have been really nice. We're staying there ourselves. The meals have been fantastic. There's a casino if you're into having a little bit of gambling or just having a little fun in there. And there's an awesome water park with a water slide that we try to go on every night.
Stay up till midnight too, so you want to get an 11:30, 11:45 slide like we do. No stopping you, 2 hot tubs, so it's certainly been a pleasure out there, and the casino's definitely been generous to me the first few days. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to convince the D-bagger to join me in the casino just yet, but I'm hoping he'll be able to head down there and show me how to win even more on the slot machines.
At Deerfoot Inn and Casino, experience comfort and excitement at Deerfoot Inn and Casino with spacious rooms, a fun water park, great food, live shows, and thrilling casino games. Visit deerfootin.com. I gotta say, there are some shows that are coming up. Is it the Pink Floyd Experience?
Oh, you know it. That's where we're going tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to the Pink Floyd Experience tonight. It's going to be an experience, that's for sure.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't shout out the streaming sponsor, Sam Correa, Remax. You can see his ad in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen there. My experience, your advantage. With 30 years of experience and thousands of homes sold, Sam Correa is a trusted expert in strategy, negotiation, marketing, and service, delivering results that exceed expectations. Visit samcorea.com. That's SAMCOREA.com. And we thank him for sponsoring the stream. The stream has been fantastic, and all the support we get for that has been great.
Indeed. Thank you so much, Sam. Looks like we're just getting ready to kick off here. I think we're down to our last trial bowl or two here, so we'll really be able to kick things off with some fireworks. I know I'm excited for this one. Daryl and I got a side bet on this match. I'm not going to tell you who we each bet on, but we've got some money on this one, so it's going to be exciting. Looks like the Bowl of Rumble's just getting ready to kick off on the green behind us, too.
Yeah, that's exciting. Brainchild of Michael Patulli. The Bowl of Rumble is our Royal Rumble-inspired event, as we have a wrestling theme for the Canadian Bowler Open. What it is it's 2 ends, 2 bowls each. Whoever wins moves on. Whoever loses is out. If there's a tie, it's a 1-bowl playoff. And whoever ends up at the top of the heap at the end, the final person standing, wins half the pot, and then the other half we are going to donate to the Beaucliffe Senior Center, which has graciously lent us some of their facilities for our event. So we thank them very much.
And people are going to have a chance this year there in the Bowl of Rumble, since the defending champion won't be in there.
That's right. He's stuck in the streaming booth with me.
We got Jungle Jan leading off here, our first bowl of the game. Settling in about 5.85 feet heavy behind the jack there, but perfect line. I'm not sure they're going to come down that much on the screen. We'll see. Ricky's got some wide lines in this first
grooves.
one.
I think he's playing with grooves. So
is that the widest arrow?
Yeah, that's the widest arrow.
It did come almost all the way down.
No, it's not the widest arrow, but it is a wide arrow. The Maxim is, I think, the big one. I don't know if they make that anymore, actually.
Arrow's the one set of bowls I'm the least familiar with. I'm a Taylor boy myself, and Michaels loves his Henselites, so I know both of those pretty well. A little bit of Drake's Pride, too, but...
Oh, Jan just sliding by. Good shot there.
Ricky's got his Quebec-inspired bowls there.
That's right. Blue and white.
Strong Quebec colors there.
He's a big Penn State fan, so you'll see that symbol on a lot of the stuff that he wears and he owns. Oh. Just
Pushed himself out, unfortunately. So I imagine Jan's line the one now with Ricky Bobby knocking his bowl out there. We'll see if he's switching hands by the looks of it. He's going to try and swing in and maybe tickle the jack or just touch back her bowl. Oh, just slides by. Probably a fraction too far. Nice ball there by Jan, pushing it out, but the ball's probably two now. So Ricky Bobby's going to head down there, try and shake and bake on his last ball here.
Yeah.
A little bit of touch on the jack, could be a big end for him here. Trail it about a foot to his creamsicle colored Quebec balls there.
Yeah.
Going to try and be like Drew Aller's going to be like this afternoon for Penn State and throw a perfect strike here and
right.
give himself three in the first end. I think they're kicking off any time now, actually.
Could be.
I believe it was an early afternoon match. Fortunately for Ricky, I saw that he likes San Francisco 49ers.
He does.
And Penn State, so he likes those teams that are good but never get over the hump, unfortunately. It's awful wide again. I'm not sure it'll fall down that far. Came most of the way back, but not quite what he needed. Looking like it's probably going to be two for Jan here, but I'll get confirmation first. First ball trucks in a little bit heavy again, about 5 feet behind again. Trying to swing one in here a little bit wide, just doesn't come in like Ricky Bobby's bowls do. Look who's in the chat today. Our favorite guy.
The movie star.
The man, the myth, the legend,
Yeah.
the movie star.
I don't know how to tell you this, but
Certainly miss him this year.
Yeah,
Personality,
definitely.
one of the better personalities in bowls for sure.
Here comes Jan. It's still a wide open jack, so
Yeah, her bowl definitely
looks
holds a
pretty
lot
good.
more than Ricky's does. That's definitely shot bowl there.
yeah, good bowl there.
Big Merpatuli's getting ready there again. I saw he's got all of his tools ready
He
just in
does.
case he gets called.
He's been putting in work. Splitting his time between helping audit draw sheets, umpiring, collecting money, helping with the merch. He's been doing a little bit of everything.
Definitely a little bit of a Swiss Army knife for us.
Yeah.
Ricky's certainly struggling on these first couple of ends here. Jan's looking to take advantage here. She got the 2 in the first end and is certainly lining at least the 1 right now. Hard to say a second shot here. Little touch on the jack here. She could be 4. Just sliding under.
Yeah.
That'll be
got narrow.
second. That'll be second shot for sure, though. Wouldn't be surprised if she's 4 right now. It is hard to say. I'd be confident on the 2 for sure, but
Yeah.
after that, it's hard to say from this angle. I'm not sure if you could watch in the last game the Pollard versus last match.
That was a good match.
That was electrifying. It went down right to the last bowl, 20-20. They were throwing
That's right.
back-to-back shots like no one's business.
Ricky Bobby. Ricky
Oh,
Bobby.
there he goes.
There it
That's what he
is.
needed. That's going to get him back in the game. Shake and bake, Rick and Bobby right there. Appleberry
that?
crisp. Just like that. 2-1.
Good shot.
Oh, we got Jesse Wilkinson, Daryl's good friend in the chat there. Jesse, nice to see you there. Said that Jan's the man, and she's certainly been in this tournament. She's been unstoppable.
Yeah.
She certainly, if we had to give her a WWE wrestler, she would be Becky Lynch for sure, because she is the man right now.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't beat her.
All right. Ricky's got control of the mat. Let's see what he's got. What we'll do is we'll pull that back for you so you can see the jack. See, we got one of the other key matches right next door. Pollard and Anderson.
So our 2 semifinals side by side.
Mm-hmm. Great opener for Rick.
Just when I said that he was struggling out of the gate, he's found it.
Yeah.
That's big. You don't want to get down early in these.
See if Jan's got a reply.
Not sure that'll be enough line even for her bowls, but we'll see. Well weighted, just not quite enough line like I suspected.
Rick trying to just match his first.
This will certainly rip hard here at the end. Look at
Great
that.
ball.
Beauty.
It's a consistent line right there.
Couldn't place that one much better, to be honest. Kept the target small and added to it still though. It's a little closer, but I still think she's going to slide under on us. Yeah. Yeah, Ricky Bobby, would you change your hand here or just keep one of them in there? It'd be nice if he could sort of tuck that, hey?
It would be, but do you really want to?
It's hard to tell right now based off you don't think he could wick, Jungle Jan could wick off Ricky Bobby's and slice the jack over right now. That'd be the danger, I think. Mm-hmm. Almost got a bull to help you trail it over there, so I might want to move the jack ever so slightly just to take that shot away.
Well, I don't think he minds it.
Certainly a lot tighter this time. But he's probably not going to mind if he goes to those bulls, especially if he can get in the head. Mm-hmm. That might be
That's
in
hard
there.
to say, yeah.
I think he's probably just out, but it's close. Looks like Jan's switching up the hands this time.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, I guess he threw too narrow.
She can play through the head on this hand for sure, too.
Yeah.
Lots good can happen on here, and watch this. Oh, just a hair too much weight, but definitely in the neighborhood.
Should drive by? Yeah.
Pew pew. Yeah, just next thing. Ricky Bobby wants to figure out what the best frame of action here is. He's in pretty good shape. He's got at least 2 Bacchus nose bull. Probably again just stroke another one in there.
Yeah. Had a pretty good line on all 3, so just rinse and repeat.
I'd still be coming the other way if I was him, but
Yeah.
can make it both ways.
If you do move the jack, you only want to go in one way. You don't want it the other.
If he could slide underneath and just push one of Jan's bulls out and be in the count, that'd be a great spot too.
It's early in the game, so stick with the hand that works.
He likes it. He really likes it. Not sure if it's going to quite get there, is it? It is.
It is.
That's
Great
almost.
ball.
That's what we
frames
call,
it out.
That's what we call in Saskatchewan a good she-bull.
Yeah.
It's a good bull, but it's also a shitty bull in the sense that it makes your opponent's job a lot easier. Lot big target now for her to come through. She's got a lot to land. She's still got to make it at the end of the day.
That's right.
There's still some holes there, so she could find the holes. I'm sure she'll be coming with weight similar to her last bull. Probably from the opposite hand now. She's got basically 4 different things she can land now that would be good.
Yeah.
Shot bull, jack. She could chop and lie off any of those front bulls. She takes it to the ditch off in the corner. She might even be 3.
That could be, yeah. Definitely has to go back to the right of your screen there. He is out of control. I guess someone was telling him he was out of control. It was either the calls or the shots he was making, Woba, and that's just stuck. Rick is out of control.
Yeah, playing the weight from the same hand I expected. She's definitely going to connect on something, or unless she gets the hole.
1 out.
So I imagine that'll be 2 in a measure.
Owen Kirby in the chat. The Kirbinator.
Kirby fully loaded.
He's going to be going to the champion soon.
Which will be good for him. He won't have to stay at home and watch his soccer team lose any more matches. So he can get out of his mind a little bit there for a while. I know they've been out of control recently.
Yep.
Imagine that was it 2 or 3 for Ricky Bobby there.
It looked like a 2 for sure. It was a 2.
Fairly long jack again. Both seem to be fairly content with the length so far.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll be enough line for Ricky Bobby's bull.
Yeah, he's
Probably
gonna
he'll
play
start
through
dive
the
under,
jack.
probably dive underneath here unless he picks it up on the way through.
Oh, just missed. But yeah, definitely narrow on that one. I think some players have been having a hard time believing how wide it is, because here at Calgary they're running fast and they're running pretty true, where many players back home don't have the luxury of these kind of greens.
No, definitely not. I'm used to playing on 9 or 10 seconds back home, so it's definitely a pleasant treat coming out to this.
Yeah. Just gotta add some grass.
He added a little bit, but that won't be enough still. He's going to slide under unless he picks the jack up again on the way through. Still the shot, but certainly I'm going to want to go a little bit wider. The grass is free on this green, so you might as well take it.
Don't forget, if you're out there, let us know you're watching, where you're from, if you have any questions, who your favorite bowler is, and also hit that like button and hit that subscribe so you get notified of all the other streams that we'll be doing this weekend. We appreciate all the support, and this really helps our cause in bringing good bowls and good bowls information to the country and the world, and showcase some of the best of Canadian bowls.
And we probably got, 11 more draws left still
Yeah.
after this. One more today, 5 tomorrow, and
Yeah.
I guess 4 on Monday. Ricky's definitely got his weight down. I took the hair too much line this time, but that's definitely the shot.
Yeah,
Jan's got a couple of receivers, but I think she really is just going to want to get one in close here.
just want to get that draw weight down.
She's actually switched the hands, try something a little different. This one's definitely heavy again, unless she runs into something. Maybe stopped for a second though.
I think Rick just lobs another one in there.
Are you a little somewhat worried about the back this early? Probably not, hey?
Maybe not.
I mean, you can pick the
reaching
jack
that-
up for 4 right now, but it's a bare jack. There's no target. If I'm Rick, I'd probably be happy if she's playing that shot on her last.
That's right.
This is a nice ball here,
Yeah,
very
nice
low
ball
ball.
here. There you go.
Especially if you can slide under.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
helps.
protects against the jack going back anyway.
I was gonna say, either you want a really close draw, or you want maybe to rest on that back blue one. You're still in the count, but you're a little bit back.
This kind of takes away everything. Now all she's got is just to follow him down.
Yeah.
Hit and stick or a little trail. She's awful close here though.
Yeah.
Awful
Oh,
close.
It's just gonna hold.
Just too much weight, yeah. Perfect line, just that extra 2. That definitely need to be third shot though, so it'll be 2 for Shake and Bake Ricky Bobble.
Just having a quick discussion. There's 2.
I'm sure that back one's gonna be third shot. Oh, maybe it is the three spot.
It's a 3 spot. It's a big end. I think Jan was the one that kept players scoring on her. She had a huge margin in the qualifiers. I think most players were in single digits except for Camaro. Gave her a bit of a game at the end there.
The Camaro, Josh Camaro, eh?
Camaro, yeah.
Wow, good for him. The fans are definitely filing in now too. What would you say? Probably 1,200, 1,300 fans here already for the
1,300
afternoon. Yeah.
The stands are packed.
It's only going to get bigger as we creep closer to the final, just like that ball's creeping towards the jack.
Good ball
Nice
there.
start there.
It'll be standing room only.
If you haven't purchased your tickets for the final yet, reach out to the D-Bagger here and he'd be able to make sure that he can get you in there.
That's right.
There's limited quantities still available, but definitely, and if you're not able to secure one of those last tickets, have no fear, we'll make sure to stream the final for you.
That's right.
So you can watch it from the comforts of your own home, your home igloo, your home igloo, whatever it is that you want to watch from.
Just gonna slide underneath.
Yeah, it's quite funny the differences in lines, these two bulls.
Yeah.
If that was Ricky's line, he probably would have went out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yeah.
And it's a perfect line for Jungle Jan. Ricky's got a couple options here. Obviously needs a little bit more grass if he wants to stay in the draw, or he's got some bulls in front now if he wants to sort of play a little bit of a push follow weight.
Yeah. I think he's just gonna stay with the draw, try to lock it down.
That's definitely not going to stay up unless he's got weight. No, through.
Yeah, ended up in the same spot. Interesting.
Jan's probably looking at going to the back now. She's already got two in tight. Nice line here. She's probably just going to plow under her own, which will work too. Definitely got three there. Be interesting now. It's a tight draw to try and get in there, but a big target if he wants to just plow into those and try and cut down the head here. He's chasing it, but he thinks he might be a little bit light. He's telling it to hurry. Oh, what a bowl. Pressure ball down three, and he shakes and bakes Ricky Bobby Appleberry Crisp right onto the jack. That's a pressure ball right there. That's probably a 5-shot swing right there. If he doesn't make that, Jan's thrown three beauties in a row. She can just drop another one right into the head there for 4. Now he's forced her to try and come on the other hand and try and make something out of nothing here. Listen, she's got no back bowls, and he's pretty much on the cat, so it's going to be hard to displace that bowl without moving the jack, which would be detrimental to her. I think that's a hair wide for her bull. Unless she's got just the perfect draw weight, I think it's going to hold out too much. Yeah, slides past, so huge bull from Ricky Bobby right there to extend his lead. Not let Jan right back in.
Some people here speak psychology for sure. Oh, yeah, yeah. Social players. Watch He will. He will, yeah. He will. Yeah.
Bobby coming up with 6 feet light on his first bowl here. 7-2 right now. In beautiful Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Home of the hitman, Bret Hart. Good start here from Jan. Sliding in just about jack high. Hair narrow, but certainly the shot.
Run so fast, you gotta feel it.
Ricky's still swinging in here from the hand on our left. We get a big finish here at the end. That might even come in for shot. Indeed, I think it does. Great ball.
When you go once, you want to.
Marker confirms it's one.
So like for the U.S. Open, I expect to see right around 30, even though it's a second. I'll be showing up 8 days early for the U.S. Open. It's a practice. Well, so all it is.
Jan's coming in here. She's certainly not light. She's going to be looking for a connection on that back bowl. Catches it probably enough to get the shot. That's a nice bowl. He's a little narrow here. We'll slide under everything. Confirmation again that she's lying shot, which she is. So I'm sure she's going to stick to the hand that she's been playing well. Just try and draw in for a second here. A little bit heavy, slides under and comes to the back. Ricky's a little wider here. He's got too much weight, but if he could maybe pick the jack up on the way by. He's stopping maybe just in time. It's hard to say. Great line. Hard to say from this angle if he stopped in time, though. Canadian Spider-Man has returned. He had to head to the bathroom, I think, maybe.
Yeah, got a call from the son.
Oh, right
From the
on.
park, so I had to say hi. He's in a different time zone, so the timing doesn't quite work.
Hopefully Ethan's tuning in to the broadcast right now and can listen to Dad.
That's right. He went to the new elementary school park. He's doing junior kindergarten next year, so he's getting used to that area. And I guess he met up with some of his soon-to-be classmates there. Had
Right
some
on.
fun. So that's good.
Does
It's
look
not
like
as hot there as it is here, I'll tell you that.
does look like it's a measure here. Ricky's checking, so
Yeah.
it's a close one. Not sure is the last bull stop there.
It looked pretty close when I was walking by, but
Might need to get out the measuring tapes here.
yeah,
Measuring sticks.
you can only look at it so long. Then just break out the tape.
You got a early score update in the other semifinal there at all? Between Mr. Anderson and Mr. Pollard?
I want to say it's Anderson is up 7-3 over Pollard. And
Ricky picked up the jack there, so that would make it 8-2, I think.
yeah. And it looks like Swiss Chocolate and Sexy Boy are deadlocked. A tie.
7-7, and then
7-7.
7-6 between the
Fighting-
Riggy train and the
Fighting Finley.
The big Roy Riggy.
Big rig.
Speaking of the big rig, this would be a good theme music for him right here.
No time to talk.
Tell by the way he moves his feet, he's a woman's man. No time to talk.
That's awesome.
Ooh, Ricky.
Ricky Bobby is shaking and baking early for sure.
Great ball. Yeah, he's figured out the wide lines because he's definitely going outside of everybody else.
And he definitely was one of the few that had to switch over here. His first two games of the day were
True.
actually on the other green, so he may be a little bit difference in pace,
True.
a little difference in lines. Had him for the first couple ends, but he's been shaking and baking ever since. Jan hasn't quite found it yet, but still lots of time left because it's the race to 21 here.
That's right.
It ain't happening for the first time. No, I just want yellow.
Just a little narrow.
Another shout out to one of our sponsors here. I'm enjoying a Village cider. Same with the D-Bagga. Keeps us cold on these beautiful warm days.
That's right. Village Brewery has been a great sponsor of the event and of the club itself. They stock up their bar.
I'm kidding.
They also did a tasting at our player social, which was enjoyed by all the players. It was fantastic. Village Brewery, some of the best things happen over beer. Our excellent ales and lagers have inspired ideas, forged new friendships, and helped bring people together. Go to www.villagebrewery.com.
Amen to that.
We also did a bit of a night out at the Village Brewery one day just to have some dinner, and it was really good. Highly recommended. Oh, Ricky finding the floater in here. It's changed hands and found the center line. Beautiful.
Right on the money. Absolute beauty right there for sure. Jan's warning the marker that she's going to throw some heat here. Try and shake up Ricky Bobby's bowls. I think that's going to slide underneath. Not by a lot, but slides under.
Close.
This is a big end for her. She's got 2 on the spot right now, so it could be a big turnaround for sure.
Could.
If she can make the shot. Ricky's probably going to try and swing just past, split those 2. If he could land right on the tee, I'm sure he'd be happy with that. He doesn't really want to overbuild the head, would be my guess right now. He's already got his 2.
No, what do you know?
What do I know?
Great bowl.
He wants to overbuild the head.
He went both sides and landed the same spot. So
It's pretty good, and he didn't even really make the target any bigger.
no.
But you know nothing's going to change here. If you go on your 3rd and nothing changes, you got to go on your 4th. So she's definitely going to be throwing it here.
Yeah.
Nice weight shot here.
goes.
She could score 2. So it could be a 4-point swing. I think it's going to slide under again.
Yeah.
Almost the identical bowl. So Ricky Bobby's going to be out to a almost insurmountable lead now.
That's a healthy lead. He's definitely put the numbers up.
He's found the gas pedal early, just like his character in Talladega Nights.
That's right. Shake and bake. Well, he figured out the lines. Rick plays out of the Oshawa Lawn Bowling Club in Ontario, also known as the Schwiggity. He lives out there as well, but he travels all over Ontario playing in events. He's one part of the current reigning WOBA champions, along with the Galapos and Dave Llewellyn.
And Hang Lee.
And Hang Lee, that's right.
What a year for Hang.
Yeah. For his gold.
That team was a picture of consistency right there. You could tell that was just 4 guys that got together and just really enjoyed each other's company. And like you could just see it out on the green that they had that extra bit of teamwork out there, and the camaraderie amongst the teammates helped them put them over the top. You could just see it.
Oh, what a start.
Beautiful ball by Ricky Bobby. I think the big turning point for him was when Ricky Lau couldn't make it in there, and they were able to pull in Bill Masterson there, because Bill Masterson just seemed to be the that extra bit of little bit of gas that put them over the top. And my goodness, they were a well-oiled machine all week.
That's right.
Davey and Bill up front. Oh my goodness, what a front end, and then Desmond and Hang on the back end. You could just tell those are 2 great friends throwing together, and they're doing some great jobs out there. So congratulations to them on that victory, and I'm sure that's going to be a team to be reckoned with for many years moving forward on the Ontario and national bowl scene.
One of the teams that definitely got hit by the Air Canada strike had to replace a player, and I think a few teams had to do that as well. But well, I got to say that Rick Lyons has definitely found the consistency. He's surrounding that jack every end.
Yeah, something needs to change here quickly for Jan. She just hasn't had it yet in this match, which is weird because she's been playing so well.
She has.
The entire tournament. Maybe the heat's getting to her a little bit today. A lot of games over the span of 2 days.
It was a long day.
Well, the game's not over yet. She's still got. Definitely needs to turn this end over. I think if she drops on another multiple this end, that could be it.
Ball. Oh, we found a little, possibly a divot in the green. The ball rocked back and forth.
Did it?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's a depression maybe from someone delivering a bowl. It might have given it a little bit of a dip in that area.
Probably weight coming again, you would think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, she's got a little something.
That's going to do something.
That's
She's
got the
probably
hole.
just
It's
going
got the
to
hole.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Jan hasn't had any luck on those weighted shots, that's for sure.
I think Ricky's just going to drop another one in here, or what?
Probably. I don't think there's any harm. I mean, he could slide one around to the tee if he wanted to.
You don't need to
Yes.
anything within 5 feet in the count. I don't know if he's going to like this, though. That's not what he wanted at all.
No, it's not.
It's an opportunity for Jungle Jan
It
now.
is.
Probably still lying to, but now you got 5-6 feet to draw to.
Pretty close to the ditch.
As you can see there, yeah, just a couple of yards, a couple feet, I mean, to the ditch.
Woba is played at the same club every year, Leo. It used to be at Fairmont, and I mean in the general London area because there was multiple clubs that were involved. But eventually it moved over to Heritage Greens in Kitchener, and it's been there ever since. And players seem to really like it there. Good greens, 2 greens, and really good competition. So yeah, it's played at Heritage Greens every year.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, oh.
snuck in for a second.
Second, I think, only. Of course, Heritage Greens, home to the one and the only Owen Kirby.
That's right. Curbinator.
Also home to the one and the only Chris Stadnick.
Who doesn't like Chris Stadnick?
Pardon?
Who doesn't enjoy a good chat with one of the Stadnick brothers?
Chris, especially. I don't know. Not too so sure about Ryan on some of those days, but definitely, definitely Chris.
As long as you don't bother Ryan when he's trying to manage the draw, then you're fine. But if you talk to him when he's in the booth, get ready for a tongue lashing.
No, I love both the Stadnicks. They're wonderful. I don't think Ryan's actually out of Kitchener, though, is he?
No, he's not. No,
I don't know what his home club is. I know he's based in the
kind of down
Niagara
in the,
Falls area, but I don't know what his home club is. And of course, just been bugging him, but the D-bag is from that club as well. Absolute legend. If there was no D-bagger, there would be no Canadian Bowler Open, so we need to thank him for that. We've got a weirdo in the chat asking for some updates on the game.
Who's that guy?
Mikhail
Alright.
Petpouli.
Pitapuli? Okay.
Mikhail Petpouli. We can confirm that the score in the Rick Lyons Jan Robinson game is 12-2. You can let everybody know there at Rotary. Thank you.
The Dave Anderson Ryan Pollard game, I believe Dave Anderson is up 11-4.
Mr. Taylor and Sandy McKenzie are in a 10-6 match. Greg Wilson is, I believe, losing 9-7 to Swiss Chocolate, Pierre van der Hoos. And the big rig, Roy Riggy, is up 9-7 on Nathan Finley. If you could provide your updates in the chat of the semifinal matches for the Truth and Reconciliation Press, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you, Michael. Ricky Bobby with a uncharacteristic couple of bulls. The not quite up to snuff for him.
All right. We can give you a quick update in the Treaty 7. In the finals is the Big Show, Michael O'Connor Jr. And he will face one of the house boys, Jake House.
Well, it's the Big Show in another final.
And we've got young gun Caden Carter, who will play in the third and fourth match versus D-Bega Daryl Hanuski.
I know how much money you want on books. Double or nothing? Okay, you can just do that.
Welcome to my house. Play this music so loud. That's going to be the final.
Mm-hmm.
Sure that Michael Patuli's got those two theme songs ready and waiting for the final there. So, let's see if Ricky can find one here. He's been off uncharacteristically on all three so far this end.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really want to give Jan the jack because that could be the turning point in the game.
It might be the link.
You want to just keep trucking away. He seems to be awful heavy here, but he might get a lucky little tick. Yeah, I think that tick probably did it for him.
Yep. Last shot, ball. Last ball shot.
Michael, you'll be happy to know that the Bull Rumble is in full force behind us there right now.
Yeah.
People are getting thrown over the top rope left and right there.
Here comes Jan.
I'm already up $20.
I'm sure that's going to stop enough if she can touch the jack, though.
Yeah. Oh, it's just going to skate by.
Great, I'm making money. Well done.
It's hard to say, but I'd say she's probably still down.
Yeah, exactly.
What you guys are betting on? Yeah, after this, we might as well just do a corner to corner song.
Looking at it quite a bit again. Imagine they should just probably get out the measures and check it out.
Yeah. If it's that hard, just to get the measure out. Tape it up.
We could even bring out Canadian Spider-Man if need be to do the measure. Michael's saying that we need to make sure that we let everyone know that the Bowler Rumble is a fundraiser for the Senior Center.
Right.
Luckily for Michael, that's already been said,
Yeah.
but it doesn't hurt to say mention it again.
Yeah, what we do, brainchild of Michael Patulli, kind of a Royal Rumble themed event. Everybody pays in $10. You get 2 ends, 2 bowls each. Winner moves on, loser gets out of the bracket. And then eventually we get down to 1 winner who wins half the pot, and then the other half gets donated to the Senior Center, which is the Beaucliff Senior Center, which has been fantastic at allowing us to host our event here. Again, if you're watching and you want to know what's going on with all your favorite players,
Drop a comment in the chat, and me and the D-Bag would be happy to interact with you. Let us know who you are, where you're watching from, and who you're cheering for, and we'd be happy to keep you posted as we get down deep into the semifinal here.
check out CanadianBowler.ca. All the standings are there. What happened yesterday as far as the qualification matches, and the brackets are up to date. You can go and check those out to see what the matches were like this morning, who's playing who right now, and eventually we will be updating with the final matches in both our Village Brewery and our championship and undercard brackets. While Michael over in Rotary, he'll be updating with the Treaty 7 bracket and the final of that championship match.
And they're a little bit ahead of us over there at Rotary, so I imagine during our final match here today, just like the Ultimate Warrior, we'll see Michael come sprinting in up around the gate there with his shirt off to come in to celebrate and see the final matches.
Hard to say, it looks like Rick might be shot there.
Yeah, Marker confirmed his last
did.
bowl of the toucher. His shot there. It's Uncle Jan at us.
Well, Jan's skirting around.
That'll be the shot right there.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Marker giving the indication. Perfect. Pollard's game looks like he is down 11-7 against Dave Anderson, but yeah, he just picked up a couple points, so he's got. I think he just picked up a couple points. He's got control of the jack, so game is still pretty close.
No, but that's everything. Yeah, he's trying to get a club foot.
Absolutely, Leo. Any donations can be sent e-transfer to CanadianLawnBowler@gmail.com. So that's Canadian Lawn Bowler in full @gmail.com. And we'll gladly put that towards the channel or towards anything that you think you want to put that towards. But just let us know. And we thank you for your support. Cheers from New Westminster. Thank you, Jeff.
Ricky Bobby coming by the booth right here, just stopped in and said hello. Imagine she's just going to swoop in and follow her last one.
Let's try to.
Could play the other hand and just try and turn yourself in once, I guess, too. But the risk there is you get a little bit inside. You could give away the shot. It's a tight line. Maybe she's trying to come through the underside. Don't think it's going to hold around everything. It did. Wow. Two big shots right there. So that's her back on the board there. She doubled up her score. It's tough to double up your score this late into the game. She's actually going to check for the third one. I have a feeling that one might be wishful thinking, but we'll find out.
Yep.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby was there, so 2 for Dan.
Cool. 13-4. Jan can string together a bit of a comeback, put some ends together.
And then we'll have to give a shout out to our man on the mic here, Mr. Daryl Fitzgerald here, as I can confirm he was up there late last night working hard to get all the envelopes and everything ready for today's games. And then he's also the first one up by 5 a.m. to make sure he got down to the greens early and have everything set up here. So I know it's a tireless job and he's doing a great job. So we thank you so much for all the hard work you're doing this week, Daryl, and I know you're going to continue to do a great job.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Got mad up.
Not a surprise at all here, yeah.
Change things up.
Something needs to change here to try and change the complexion of the game, and I would have done something very similar. I might have even done a more drastic pull, to be honest, but
Yeah.
this gets the job done as well.
Decent opener from Jan.
Some wild applause from the Bowler Rumble there. There must have been a surprise entrance that came in and threw over someone over the top rope, would be my guess.
Yeah.
Maybe Brock Lesnar or something like that. Or maybe the $1 Million Man, Fred Ems, came in.
Fred Evans, yeah, maybe.
Maybe Mr. Perfect, Daryl Hanowski came in.
Could be Bray going in there and
Did he get the W?
Bray Thrasher, maybe, yeah.
He did. Bray got the W. Wow.
He did not.
He did not.
Oh, he did not.
Who's still alive in the Bowler Rumble?
By the kitchen helper. I haven't bowled in 2 days. I didn't realize how fast they were. We were down to Matthew's playing Fred and James McGowan.
James McGowan?
Waiting for the winner.
Ooh.
He's pretty good.
The $1 Million Man
Yeah, it works out smoothly.
taking on Mosh, and the winner plays against. I'm not sure who James McGowan would
I got
be.
thrown over the top rope.
Rick Martel.
I'm going to show up with a bottle or something that says arrogance on it.
Yeah.
So far so good for John here, changing up the
Good
distance.
bowls.
Ricky Bobby's on the tee now though, so I think he's salivating right now,
Take
getting
a
ready.
little pick.
Yeah, I could see him go with a little bit of gas on his next one.
Oh, Jan's gonna move it.
Oh well.
That makes it interesting.
Definitely not what she's looking for there, unfortunately. Probably lying too, but now it's wide open.
Interference.
Ricky finds it on his first. That'll be shot.
Yeah. Sometimes good enough is good.
Yeah. Honestly, you probably don't even want to be too close with only one bowl left. Give them something to land. You want to be shot, but leave a little bit of holes. Dustin saying that Thrasher needs to get himself some hot sauce because he was struggling out there and got thrown over the top rope. And then Jeff's confirming that James McGowan is the GOAT, greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady of bowls.
It looks like Jan might be shot.
I think so.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, I think she's got to be shot there. She slid a couple feet past, but just the fact that she's directly behind the cat, I'm sure she's won. Ricky's going to check, though.
Yeah. So look, does removing that blue bring in the other one, or do you just draw it down and
As you can
try
see,
to push on it?
we've got some fans actually sitting outside the greens now, too.
Oh yeah, people are watching.
Not enough room inside the greens, so
No.
we've got people out in the street actually watching as well. I'm sure Ricky's just going to play the same shot he just did. Take off 2 feet, and he'll be shot. Play the grass more. You could even swing around the jack and just touch her bowl back.
Yeah.
I think he pulled the string here.
Yeah, he did. He just got underneath. Is it Mathieu Hubert?
Made it to the final now, yeah. He's going to take on
Is that
Jeff saying that the
Great Scott spotting over there?
It is.
It is, because he's towering over everybody.
It's awful close now.
Oh.
Awful close. Jeff saying that they need to keep the mics hot for Paul and McGowan pairs. I can imagine that. Haven't played with James in the past, but not Pollard. I can only imagine.
Interesting.
Yeah, Saskatchewan legend, great shot, Alex Scott
Yeah.
has just entered the building. Fresh off his 3rd place, but not in the playoff performance at Nationals.
I did.
Yep. So we got Jungle Jan there scoring again. Hopefully that's the start of a bit of a run for us so we can have a real tight game here. Dustin saying that he's hoping that the youth flipping coins sell well down here. I'm not sure we have those yet, Dustin. We can maybe check to see. Haven't seen them out yet, but I did see that Kiera made it down this morning, so maybe she's got those. If not, maybe touch base with Daryl or I so we know how we can get them out there, because we do have a merch table and we'd be happy to throw them up there for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, semi-charm kind of life.
Yeah. Third eye blind.
Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, Jen's definitely
nice
starting to
touch
pick up the pace here.
Yeah.
It's just a question if it might have been too little too late.
Jack in the dick.
Oh my gosh. I do have one at home. That would be. I gotta wait a couple more years for my finger to get wet.
Ricky Bobby couldn't quite get the trail there, so it's still 2 for Jan. She'll try and slide in with another one.
Yeah.
I can barely bend over though. I'm hurting. I'm putting my alcohol.
Just sliding by.
No idea.
Sounds like the Camaro was injured behind us there, so he's having trouble bending over.
Well, he's no man now.
Might have to take himself into the shop there.
Mr.
See a
Roboto.
mechanic.
Thank you, Leo. I just saw it go through. We appreciate your support. It's awesome. It'll definitely go to a good cause and towards our mission to make bulls a big deal in Canada and promote the fun that we can have with this sport as well.
Ricky with nice boulder. I'm not sure if he quite got there though. Yeah, confirming Jan still the shot, but good number 2 there. 1.16 feet short there, the jack. Needed to get in with 0.94 feet there to get the shot.
Right.
Matthew.
Oh, were they doing a wager match there?
No, we just did a 2-bull singles.
Who won the Rumble?
Matthew.
Oh, Mosh.
I missed out on
Mosh won it. Mosh won the Boulder Rumble.
Mathieu Hubert.
I would have to jump the motor.
Matthew Hubert.
Mosh, you need to come in for an interview on the live stream now. You gotta get in here now.
I did.
We're gonna bring in the winner of the Boulder Rumble here for a quick interview with Daryl. I'll step out for a minute or two, but we've got the champion right here that's gonna come in and step in for me for a couple minutes.
Well, I don't know if they knew when it was going.
No, we had to fit in. Fit in where you could.
Here's the man himself, Matthew Hubert, taking down the Bowler Rumble.
I finally won something. It's great. It's a great feeling.
For those that don't know, Matthew has actually been a huge help to the Canadian Bowler Open this year, being our main contact with the Calgary Lawn Bowling Club. Done fantastic work with our sponsors, getting us the great accommodations at Deerfoot Inn Casino, and getting our sponsor for the shirts as well, Mach Energy Limited. We appreciate all his help, and it's great that he was able to put his talents to good use and take down the Bowler Rumble. What do you attribute your success to?
Getting drawn second last.
That's fair. And just so everybody knows, the Boulder Rumble, it was $10 a person to get in. Winner takes half home, and we donate the other half to the Beaucliffe Senior Center as a kind of a thank you for letting us use their facilities for this great event.
And all the cash will be spent on beer this afternoon.
So everything's going back to the club.
Everything's
somehow.
going back to the club, 100%.
Perfect. Well, how did you enjoy the Boulder Rumble? 2 ends, 2 bowls?
2 ends, 2 bowls. It was fun. You know, it's anybody can win it. Yeah. It's pretty much who gets there first.
Who gets there first?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
My strategy was mad up. And I was going to do Jack in the Ditch, but missed both my drives with Fred. So then we
fair.
decided, nope, we're drawing now.
It's a good strategy. We've got a great match here between Ricky Bobby, Rick Lyons, and Jan, the Wrecking Ball Robinson.
I have not watched any of it yet because I was in the Bowler Rumble.
That's all right. We're getting down to the the finals, and we're just getting Michael Connor Sr., so the Big Show Sr., saying that Michael Jr. is through to the final of the Treaty 7. He won 21-12. So that's awesome news. Getting some updates from Rotary through South Africa. So Matthew, what have you enjoyed most about the Canadian Bowler Open so far?
Well, that's a tough one. I'd say just everybody that comes here and just the fun you have after the fact. Like just talk to everybody. The community here is amazing.
Yeah.
The bowling community, it's great. Like it's just like meeting old friends, just hanging out for
That's
a weekend.
perfect. Yeah,
And it doesn't hurt as much when you lose that way, and you're all friends afterwards.
that's true. I've seen a lot of camaraderie on the greens, win or lose. Lots of handshakes, high fives, hugs, and everybody just enjoying the company and the fun atmosphere. Yeah. So I guess this means you're now just getting prepped up for the pairs.
Yes, playing with Billy Thrasher.
Yeah. Trying to make another run like you did last year into the final of the championship bracket.
Yes, and there's a great matchup for round 4. We're playing a rematch of the final
That's right.
with Pat Bird and Mike Patulli.
PB&J,
Yeah.
the reigning defending, coming back to try to take another stab at the event as well. That'll be a big match.
We'll be ready this time. It'll be much better than last time, guaranteed.
Well, you've got some a lot more experience under your belt. Oh, Jan with if she had just caught the edge of that bowl, she would have cut across onto the jack. Ricky Bobby looks like he's close. Just needs an extra little inch over to take shot. But yeah, you've got a lot more experience coming in. You've got at least one Canadian Bowler Pairs event under your belt. So hopefully you and Billy make another great run and have a lot of fun in the process.
We will definitely have fun. The run is to be determined.
Yeah, that's perfect. And for those of you that are watching, check out CanadianBowler.ca, all the updated stats, round robin results, qualifying matches, as well as our brackets are updated instantaneously once our draw masters enter the scores. You can follow the championship bracket and all the other brackets to see where your favorite bowlers have ended up. And keep locked on there because the pairs results will be going up in the same way.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Who's in there?
D-Bagger.
Hi, D-Bagger.
Michael's over at Golden Star.
Sweet. We're gonna roll a little bit.
We have a lot of people rolling in. Players coming from Rotary who have finished up for the day, and we have some players that weren't in the singles but are in the pairs starting to roll in and fill the stands. So lots of spectators.
And the pulled pork smells amazing in the kitchen.
It does. I walked in during lunch while it was cooking, and I couldn't wait. Yeah, fans go wild.
The crowd goes wild.
Yeah. Jan's been having a great run through the entire bracket. So was Rick. But Jan was the top through all the qualifying matches, and she really ran the table. Ricky's got a tough decision because Jan owns the back. Does he promote his own bowl? Does he try to draw on the other side? He's
I like to
some
promote your
swing
own
bowls.
bowls.
Yeah.
That's a shot.
He's got some swingy bowls, so it's interesting to see how he plays it.
You play the percentage shot. You go out wide. It's there.
It's there?
Sit on Jan's bowls.
Perfect. Let's see what Rick has here as a response.
Push it! Push! Get it!
Ooh, what a shot.
Great call.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
I would have made it too.
Shake and bake Ricky Bobby. All right. Perfect. What a bowl. Jen had made a little bit of a run recently, so Rick was just hoping to pick one up. Now he can set his length. He's hoping to close this out. Built up quite a lead, and Jan was starting to chip away at it. We'll see what length he chooses this time.
Awful heavy, Scotty. Awful heavy.
So for all of you watching out there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the likes because all that interaction helps us out with the channel. All this money goes to help us put on great events like the Canadian Bowler Open every year, and to support players and other events that we think are important, like youth events and para events. And get back to the bowling community. We think good competitions bring people together, help support clubs and provinces, and just the great competition is fantastic to see and promote bowls. So all your support means a lot. I'll zoom in a little bit for everybody. We're probably about a little over 3 feet out. Jan's playing slightly less swingy bowls. She's been starting to find it as of late. So that's a great opening bowl by Jan. Looks like in our other match right next door, Dave Anderson is up over Ryan Pollard 14-10, so that's a close match. Break line's just sailing past, a little narrow. Jan just trying to double this up. She can string together a few multi-ends. Oh.
What she went with it.
She just caught it straight. Good bowl, unfortunate result. She did stay with it, but just judging by that angle, it looks like Ricky might have shot bowl. Try to float one in here. Might be pretty solid. It's definitely shot. So what do you think of the atmosphere here at the Canadian Bowler Open? Music, laughter, drinks?
The music is key. Like, bowls needs music more often. It's far too
agree.
quiet. Like, especially when you're in the groove, the music helps you stay in there. And you guys have a great playlist going. Lots of Tragically Hip. It's fantastic. Canadian content.
We definitely try to put the Canadian content in there. And for anybody out there watching who wants to get involved with this event next year, possibly for the next iteration of the Canadian Bowler Open, definitely keep a lookout for our socials, watch our podcast for when we announce open registrations, because they fill up fast. This year we had entries before we even announced it. Some people saw that our registration window had opened a day before we were going to announce it, and started to plop in their entries. So it filled up in January before we could even get the word out to absolutely everybody.
Wasn't it roughly like 3 weeks? You're almost sold out.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's wild.
They're all over 13, but less than 13.5. All between 13.1 and 4, yeah.
Well, that essentially takes the jack back approach. So Jan's probably just going to try to land that bowl or draw it clean.
Yeah, a little bit more, yeah. These are high 13.
Judging by her hand gesture, I'm assuming she's coming down the right-hand side. I don't know if that was a giveaway or she was just bluffing me, but
It's probably the shot. Play a little narrow.
Yeah.
Sneak in the hole.
You can land the shot bowl, you can sneak inside the shot bowl, or even just around. That was the right idea, just sailing a little bit through, unfortunately. So we've said it many times on stream, but you can see some of those red striped shirts with the sponsors on the back, the volunteer shirts that have been given out to all the volunteers here at Calgary Lawn Bowling Club, as well as Rotary Park Lawn Bowling Club. Just our appreciation of all the volunteers that take part in this event, and the fact that we couldn't run this without the support of both of these clubs and the great members that are willing to come out here and put in their time. Including yourself, Matthew.
Thank you. It is true. The sponsors have been great here. I think at Calgary Lawn, we had 25 people that were going to do 2 or more 4-hour shifts through this event. It's pretty wild.
That's crazy.
And the shirts are awesome. They look great.
Yeah.
Where's Waldo?
I was gonna say, they definitely stand out more than just a plain tee. You can definitely tell who the volunteers are, and if you need something or you need to ask a question, you can find out who they are. Jandra on the tee, good start. A few feet behind the jack. Ugly. You're just getting a little wide and deep on that one. Jim might have pinched that a little. It's gonna get narrow. We're looking at some of our sponsors, talking about Bowls community. Really want to give a shout out to Stanley Park Lawn Bowling Club coming through with a sponsorship of this event, even though it's not Holstead at their club. That's just a great support of the Bowls community as a whole, seeing what the value is in the Canadian Bowler Open and providing something for the players and bringing a great Bowls event to Alberta. So we want to thank them for all their support. Stanley Park Lawn Bowling Club, a lawn bowling club. Experience fun, friendship, and friendly competition at the Stanley Park Lawn Bowling Club. Open to all ages, located in the beautiful Stanley Park, in the heart of Calgary. And if you want to go check them out, www.stanleyparklawnbowling.com.
I think there's at least, 5 members from Stanley Park playing?
They're playing, yeah.
In
So
this
that's
tournament?
cool.
Yeah.
Rick gonna come up and take a look. I think he's just not sure who's shot, or possibly how close Jan is behind. Getting an update from Michael Batuli over in Rotary. 5-1 House versus O'Connor in Treaty 7 final. So Jake House is up 5-1 on the big show. Oh, Pollard just found the gap. We're taking a good look at this. a solid draw. Get him shot here.
Greg Wilson getting the jack after calling it. And the fist pump.
And the fist pump after, yeah.
No leg kick though this time.
Sexy boy versus Swiss chocolate over there. It's a good match.
Got a pretty nice head. Looks like all their bowls are within about 2.5 feet.
Yeah. Fantastic. Looks like it's a close match, 16-15, so those shots definitely mean it. We're just floating a little wide. I think Jan's holding shot right here, so probably just wants to draw another. You can see in the other green, heading up, we've got the Saskatchewan legend, the Green Machine, Ernie Mead, who has recently moved to Alberta and is now a member of this club. I think he's still going to refuse to wear purple, he's just going to wear green all the time, but it's great to see him out here participating.
It's great to have more Rider fans at Calgary Lion. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm sure they're a little scarce in this area. Jan with a fantastic bowl here. That's definitely shot. Gee. My heart is moving. Okay, it's 14-11. Dave Anderson over Ryan Pollard in our other semifinal match. Getting a jack measuring. There's the great Murray Patulli with his son John Patulli running out with the tape measure. Fantastic teamwork.
Look at that hustle from John. Running on a plus 29 day out here.
That's right.
Get that man a beer. Probably a good thing we're not on 12 with those yellow bowls.
Yeah. Oh, a little short. Murray has made the ruling. I know John certainly appreciates the accommodations. He has made more than one trip to the casino in a night.
Hopefully he's winning. Not.
Yeah, he's come back a couple times down and then majority up, so he's having a good time for sure. And I can't say enough about the water slide. I've gone ripping down that thing more than once every night, so it's perfect. It's a good way to relieve stress. Take a few runs. Great opening bowl here from Jan. Just scooting by. So for anybody that wants to know, we are playing 21 up, so the race to 21 points. So ends don't really matter. And we do have a time limit of 2 hours and 50 minutes. We usually have 1 or 2 games that stretch that far just because it's a really good game and they're going 1-1-1 the whole way. But most people have been able to get in within the 2 hours and 15 minutes.
I may have been the only one who did not. earlier in the day, playing David Llewellyn, who went the maximum.
All right. That happens. You have a good game, and if you have a time limit, sometimes you just stretch it out. Great bowl from Jan here. Rick is just probably trying to land one of those balls. Just draw it in. Got a little backing there. It's definitely got some spice on this one. One out. Update from Rotary, 5-3. House over O'Connor. Thank you, Michael, for joining the stream and giving us those updates. Jan's just pumping them in there. Rick has some wide swinging bowls, so it takes a while for them to come back. Jan's definitely holding two here. Rick's gonna take a look. He's got room to squeeze one in there. Good atmosphere here at Calgary Lawn Bowling Club. If you're interested in what's going on and are in the area, stop by, have a drink, say hello. We'd love to see you down here. It's a great club, great facility, and we have a lot of bowls action going on and a lot of friendly people that'll be happy to buy you a drink or two. So Rick looking for the answer. Either shot or a close second. Looks like he's tight, because those bowls sail a long way. Sometimes when you try to finesse it a little bit too much, you end up going a little light. 15-10. Rick Lyons over Jan Robinson right now. And we get an update from Michael Patulli. 8-5 House in Treaty 7 against O'Connor. It's a close game. So Matthew, what's the word around the club? How are they enjoying the event, and do they want us back next year?
The club loves the event. Like the members love having it here. They're very proud of it. They love showing off our facility, and we want to put on like a world-class event. And as far as like from the board side and the members, like I think as long as the Canadian Bowler wants to keep coming back, I don't see why we don't want to keep hosting it.
It's amazing.
Keep making this tournament bigger and better. So like keep Rotary involved, and then with their two greens, and then hopefully get Stanley Park or Bow Valley involved as well.
Awesome.
Would be amazing.
Yeah. Great bowl from Jan there.
But it is a great spot for an open tournament like this, because all of the greens are within about a 15-minute drive of each other. So,
it's been fantastic. I know.
Nice answer.
I know everybody raves about the greens here, but people have had great things to say about Rotary as well. Those greens are fantastic. We've got some of the best facilities in such a short radius or grouping in Calgary, so that's fantastic.
And Rotary is, I believe, the largest lawn bowling club in Canada.
Oh, wow.
They're just shy of 600 members at Rotary.
That's crazy.
And the average age at the club there is around 35, which is they're the biggest and the youngest, I'm sure.
They have a ton of social stuff going on.
Yeah.
I think I went there and I saw the whiteboards filled with things that they were doing. So that's awesome.
I don't know if I want to switch. I haven't used women forever.
I think when we were there starting to set up, they were ending one of their leagues, and they just had tables of stuff that they were going through and trying to sort out for everybody that was a winner. That was crazy to see for just one of the leagues, and I'm sure there's many.
Well, and they're with the Fours League that I play in that on Wednesday nights. They use all 16 greens most nights.
Wow.
14 to 16 with
That's
Fours
crazy.
teams. Like, it's pretty wild.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's hard to get Fours teams together and have that many. It's perfect.
That may be the busiest bar for like 2 hours in Calgary.
Yeah, I can see that. Update from Rotary, Caden Carter, Young Gun versus D-Bagger Daryl Honoski, 6-6. Tied up. Got a big decision from Ryan Pollard. You can see him just to the left of your screen there, staring at. I think Dave Anderson is currently holding 3 shots. And that would put him within striking distance because that would give him 19. Ricky with a solid shot on this one. Jan wants to take a look. If Jan doesn't get another one in there, there's a sneaky shot from Rick that could pick her shot out for a bundle. Pollard playing a little bit of weight into it. He's just sailing by. It could be a 3 spot for Dave Anderson on our other semifinal match, and that would put him within striking distance of ending that game at 21 points.
There's this thing, so, like in Indigenous culture, so I grew up, like, on a resort. If you are choosing...
That's it. That's the game. They're shaking hands.
So Jim's like,
Looks like Dave Anderson beat Scott Pollard, or Ryan Pollard. Thank Thrasher for that one. Ryan Pollard to move on in the championship bracket. So Dave Anderson will be in the final match. Ontario legend. He's taken out Steve McCarron and now Ryan Pollard.
say something genuine.
Rick looking at this. I'm curious as to what he wants to play in this situation. Just play down to Jan's on the left-hand side there. If he chips it out, great. If he snakes the jack a little bit, not a big deal.
It is a bit risky playing the weight though with her in the back.
Yeah. And he went for the push. I think he might have only got one out of that one. So what other events do you like to put on here at Calgary Lawn Bowling Club?
I guess we do at least 2 provincials a year. I think we're doing 3 this year.
Oh wow, nice.
Canadian Bowler is a big one.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And we do all of our own club stuff as well. So I think this year is probably our busiest calendar I think we've ever had. Like we either had like a provincial event you could play in somewhere or a club event that weekend. Yeah. From roughly like first weekend of June till like middle of September.
Wow. Well, can attest it's a great club. Everybody should come down and take a look. If you don't know, if you're just stumbling upon this stream and you don't know what bowling is and you're in Alberta, check out Calgary Lawn Bowling Club. It is a fantastic facility, probably the best greens in Canada. And Canadian Bowler Open is proud to be here and help showcase these greens to everybody across Canada. I want to give another shout out to Fix Auto, part of the Fix Network, lending us a couple trucks. We've got one parked, you can see in the background of your stream, and I've been fortunate to drive one around as my transportation to and from the green. And everybody's been making fun of me on my parking job, but I'm not used to driving a big truck, so.
Yeah, but you got to get some. Oh, I'm not.
It's an interesting head. I'd say that Rick is shot, but it's hard to tell. Oh, he's getting asked, so. Yeah. Rick is shot.
And a measure.
And a measure.
One thing that was awesome about it's fun once you get the Nationals, they don't have any mosquitoes. Both wasps all over the place. Like, remember last year how many wasps at this time and the freaking at one point, those guys, there was probably 100 wasps flying around inside
It
there.
is now 8-8 between Jake House and the Big Show, Michael O'Connor, over at the Treaty 7 Championship. Great bowl from Jan there.
That's a real nice water park that they have. Yeah.
Getting a bit of stuttering in the stream. Apologize for that. We'll look into fixing that up a little bit between streams. Once this stream is over, we will be looking at streaming the final. Probably be looking to stream that 4:30 or 4:45. Give the players a little bit of a break. There is a dinner going on. We have pulled pork being served at the club for the players. We always try to put on a nice meal for some of the later nights and treat the players well, or as well as we can. Ryan's game, it ended. I believe it was 21-11. It could have been 21-12, but Pollard lost to Dave Anderson. Dave pulled a 3-4 in the last end to pull that game out. Jan with a couple bombs there.
I did so much tour this year. I mean, that was our worst. Last year was our worst year. Like, last year was the only year I was that's top multi. Like speed ride. Yeah, James McGowan. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and I couldn't remember that we met. I'm baseball.
If you want to check out some of the brackets, you can go to CanadianBowler.ca. We have all the brackets up there, updated scores, updated results, who's in what final, and all those will be updated as soon as the games end. So every time a game ends, we put it in, and that should update right away.
Oh, I get that. I worked 2.5 hours last night. I won't even say I'm going TV. Well, no, I mean, I didn't post it. You have no idea anyone is in here. I hope you guys get a lot of
Getting hot in these rhinos. Huh? It's a little hot in these rhinos. Great opening shot from Jan there. We've got players filtering in. Those that are coming in for the pairs are just coming here to check out the greens. And those rotary that have finished, some of them are filtering over to see what's going on. We're just getting a little aggressive with that draw. It's easy to do. We've heard from a lot of people on how quick these greens are and how they're getting quicker, and how wide the draws are compared to their home greens.
I'm sure Ken has some tricks up his sleeve for tomorrow and for Monday. Mm-hmm. So they'll be fast by Monday.
Big shout out to Ken Olsek and his crew, doing both of the greens. They're here early in the morning, rolling, mowing, you name it, they're doing it. And he's been fantastic at keeping these greens in prime condition for all of our players. There's been nothing but compliments about him. Lands shot bull. It's hard to tell on that angle who shot. Jan is holding shot. Marker indicating. So we got quite a game over in our far area. Greg Sexy Boy Wilson versus Swiss Chocolate Pierre Vanderhoot. It is 2019. Crazy game there. Anyone can win at this point. We're trying to coast one in here. Can we drug test James McGowan? Well, he's in our pairs event. We don't have any strict rules. But if WADA shows up, then we definitely can let them do that. It's all right, Matthew took him out in the final of the Bowler Rumble. So.
Yeah, I did the mat up for the last end.
Nice.
The ditches are a little bit tricky. Use my home field advantage there.
Perfect. That's when it comes in handy.
I figure if I tell you, I'll have something in bed. And we're not playing each other, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Well, not right away. They should play
Wondering if there's a little thought going in Rick's head about he can play some weight on those two, but I think if he just draws down that side, wins one of them.
The wing bowl always gets in your head, though.
Yeah. His swing's so wide that...
Well, he's got enough grass this time.
Oh, he just missed. No real damage, but he had a pretty good idea. He just wanted to rest those two bowls out and sit. Good weight for that. . 13-16. Jan has been chipping away at that lead of Rick's. We'll see how this ends up. It is a game, but we are starting to stretch into the later time. We've probably got about 15 minutes left on our time limit.
Me? Oh, it's because he's blocking me.
So it looks like Greg has got one resting on the jack, holding game,
Ooh, wow, yeah, he does.
and pulled up an old Aussie blocker there. Nice short one to stop Pierre from doing the runner.
Swiss champion Pierre van der Hout giving his last bowl to see if he can either extend or win this game.
Oh, I know. I often say if it wasn't for sports, our world probably would not be alive. They are so different.
Oh, when he hits,
Great shot.
but it rolls to Greg.
Unfortunate. Pierre with a great shot, but just pushed the jack towards Greg's, so Greg held on to shot to win the game. So Greg Wilson beats Pierre van der Hout 21-19, I believe. Rick with a great opening bowl. Jan just sailing through. I think her intent was probably to land that bowl, but Rick just needs a little more of the same. It'd be nice to add like a 2 onto his score and then put in the threat of being able to close out the game. That's a really wide bowl that he threw. I don't think he's going to come back that far.
Once they come out line.
Almost now. Do you want to do it? Do you want to come in?
I think we'll do it. I'm just confirming time. Because we started just after 2:50.
That's
2:30,
almost-
didn't we? We started early when we
Another great shot there by Jan. Looks like she's holding 1, maybe 2 now. With there's one just off the screen, closer to the ditch.
ball game, maybe.
So there is a time limit on this game, and it looks like the 10-minute warning has just been given.
Looks like one stroke there on the measure, 16-14, and we just got the 10-minute warning.
So Rick's pulling out all the tricks here, trying to delay the time there, calling for the measure.
You need to do a 34 game so they can do a 34 game. For a couple of the brackets, like the championship is the first prize, so we need to report it. Can't be.
They can decide to play
They can split it if they want. Yes, but we need to give them a link. So she just needs up with that, and then I just need to keep them going down.
And it looks like it's good. Oh, it is not good, sorry. That was short. So it was a good call by Rick there to pull out the measure on that one.
I think he's nailed 2 of those, actually.
Because when I peeked my head out there, I thought it was good.
Yeah. We're definitely getting some cloud cover here. It's not as sunny as it was. I could say it's quite nice. Not being blasted by sun.
Yeah, the furnace got turned down for a little bit.
Yeah, we're starting to get everything prepped for the final matches. This is actually the only match left on the green right now. We did the 10-minute warning.
It's roughly about 6 minutes to go, something in
Yeah.
that range. So might get one more end in after this one.
That's
but
right.
Jan should probably be playing for at least 2 right now.
That's right. Try to close the gap. Force a tiebreaker. Pretty good opener there from Rick. Just going to slide through. He's definitely got the rainbow going on his bowls.
Yep, I wouldn't like skipping those bowls.
You get the wrong rank and they come sideways, basically. So. Chance close. Oh.
Tough break.
A quick update from Michael Patulli over at Rotary Park. 11-9 Big Show over House, and 17-10 Young Carter over D-Bega Daryl Hanaski in Treaty 7. So some big matches over there. Rick just really sailing one through. Jan looking to make up for the last chip and nail this shot. Looks like she's going to be a little narrow on this. A little hold. No.
Well, she is setting up for a dramatic final shot there.
She is.
That's what you can say. See if Rick has anything to say about that.
Really good. Oh, he just chipped it. But still, the toucher, he's holding 2. So Jan definitely doesn't want to give him that much of an advantage with possibly only one end to go. It's playing a little aggressive, but it's going to hold out. There is definitely a hold out there that a number of the players have found once they start to push a little bit. If he can add a third, this would essentially lock it up for him, considering the time limit is coming in. Really good shot there. Fantastic from Shake and Bake Ricky Bobby. $19-14. You're gonna get one more end in here, I think.
Yeah, we're about 2 minutes or so on the clock right now.
Yeah. Woo. It's a good angle. I have to say, it is so nice being able to control the cameras from here rather than running over and trying to manually tilt them and jerking them all over the place for the stream.
Give him the hand signals back yet? That good?
Yeah.
No, you guys done a great job on the stream though. Like the quality of it is fantastic.
Yeah, it's definitely increased from last year.
Yeah.
Still got a little bit of stuttering that we have to work out, but otherwise, 90% of the time it's been pretty solid.
Great opening ball there.
Yeah, that's exactly what he wanted. Effective first bowl is a huge pressure switch on the opposition. They have to get one at least a close second, if not convert it. And in Jan's situation, she needs to start picking up points or have a massive end here.
That's time, right? It's the game's over. And with 4:30 hitting, this will be the last end, which means that Ricky Lyons is going to come away with the victory. And he'll be able to head to the final against Big Dave Anderson. So that's going to be quite the exciting final.
That is time, players. Time is up.
Since Jan can't catch him now, the time has expired. They've shaken hands, and that's the ball game.
No, thanks for letting me be in the broadcasting booth. It's pretty cool what you guys have going on in here.
We need the Bowler Rumble champion in here to show off his exploitations. We have the two Bowler Rumble champions in here right now. I won it last year, you won it this year. So now you get to go to WrestleMania and try and win the championship. That's what the Bowler Rumble champion does. But anyway, we'll take a short break here, everyone. And the final will kick off here in approximately 20 minutes. So be sure to watch our stream. I'm sure we'll be streaming the final, which will be Mr. Anderson, Dave Anderson, against the one and the only Ricky Bobby. So until then, we'll talk to you soon. This is John Batuli signing off. Webo to all.
Fire's open, and we will be back with the final matches. So thank you for sticking around.
Well, that's a blast doing this.
We'll have about 20 minutes until the final match.
Later.
I could see yourself getting in a lot of trouble because